What's going on? It's Justeeni here, and today we're going to be playing on some tiny Waterworld. Oh, we already found an opponent. And we're going to be doing it, of course, with the one and only, everyone's favorite, Vengir. Gotta do it for that Halloween special, right? Please accept. I'll cut to when they finally do, if they do. Whoops! How did that get there? That's awkward. Anyway, we're in a match. We actually already went against this person and lost horribly, and it looks like they're Polaris again. Okay, this spawn has potential because I do see land here, so there might be a village. And if there is, then I'm doing this in my second attempt. A ruins! That's exciting. And very sad that we take a very long time to get our first port. Oh, another sword. That's pretty nice, actually. With how Waterworld works, usually there's only 2 to 3 cities, so in a best case scenario, I'm actually just straight up ahead in cities, which would be awesome. I would also be sitting pretty at 5-star per turn, enough to sustain a sword every single turn, which is very nice as well. And I can even get a lighthouse, so if I get a port on my capital and my second city, I'll have a level 3 and a level 2 city respectively, giving me 8-star per turn. So let's get that fishing, pre-cap. I'll have to get the port here. Let's see what happens. Just gonna get another sword. Seems very risky, but I expect to meet them soon. If I don't meet them soon... Oh, there they are. Exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, and now, because I can meet their moonie, I can now get a very nice connection. And then level this city up. And I can move like so. Make another sword. We might be able to get some rammers. Everything's looking great so far. Although we do lose some population, but that's still an okay economy. Kind of have to work with what we got. Wait, the connection's still there? Wait, what? I still got the stars, though. That should not have happened. Justeeni has hacks? What? Okay, so they've got sleds going, and my strategy against sleds, I did do a little bit of practice beforehand. The strategy against sleds, break all of the ice and force them to get moonies, because moonies are very weak to swords. Sleds are very good against swords because they can just hit and run. And I don't really want to deal with the hit and run. I want to force them to make moonies so then I can kill those moonies. I also need to get my trade connection back. So I can get a hit. I can go ahead and break all this ice to restore this connection. Go over here. Unfortunately, I cannot completely get rid of the ice. Ooh, is that their capital? I can land some swords there, and based on score, it might be their capital, but they could have another city as well. Ooh, looks like they're leveling up their capital. Getting a Gami is honestly not that scary, because Gami have been nerfed quite a bit, so they are very weak on defense, and swords deal quite a good amount of damage. But I do definitely want to land this. I can send this here as well, break this ice. I can just send another sword in. Just continuing to pressure. They have to deal with that. Can get another sword. Next turn I could get a scout if I wanted. That can really help with breaking the ice. And yeah, the sleds are not quite as good on land compared to sea. So I can get some nice kills. I think I'll get sailing just to land another sword for more pressure. And then I'll give it a couple turns before I commit. Oh, there might be a moonie. Yep, there is a moonie. I'll promote this right away. I suspect they can kill it. I'll move this back to break this ice. And I'll heal these. This is looking very interesting. It looks like they're moving on the starfish. And navigation does turn a profit for them, so if I can prevent them from getting any starfish, it would absolutely be in my best interest. I'm also going to stop pressuring their capital. They don't have any moonie, so their sleds actually cannot make any progress. I'll go ahead and kill this, which might be a little risky because the sled could possibly promote, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll go here. Then I'll send this sword in the water. I'll grab that lighthouse just in case I end up needing it. And this looks like a good turn. Ideally, we just keep breaking their ice, deny any moonies, and slowly but surely, we can kind of constrict them. Ooh, and that's exactly what we want to see. They got a moonie. Unfortunately, navigation does not turn a profit yet. And if we get it right now, we will not be able to get the 2 scouts that we need. So I need to first... Oh, that doesn't dash break. I can break with this. And I can break with this. I absolutely need to ensure their moonie does not go out of control. I'm even fine giving them a veteran sled. Oh, it looks like I can't even deal with that. Okay. I'm definitely not playing this very well. Because I should have broken ice. Because now they get a veteran sled. Okay, so they're trying to develop. I might go for the greed by hopping on the starfish. I think I will. I'll get a scout just to poke at that. I'll go ahead and move the sword here. I'll train 1 warrior because I can afford to do that, just for safety. And yeah, it looks like I was right about them being stuck on only 1 city. So I have the city advantage. I just have to ensure that if they get a gummy, I can properly defend myself, but it looks like it takes a minimum of, like, what, 3 turns for them to get that Kami? Let's open the ruins. Ooh, very nice. Get navigation. Now we've got 16 stars to work with. I could get a little crazy and maybe get something like a bridge, but that might be too crazy. I think what I want is a giant. Can't get that anytime immediately, but it does seem very nice if I can get it. Let's start with that. Let's see, because it's 14. There is a mine here. Then it would be 24, 31 for a giant, which I could get in 2 turns. Forestry math is definitely more expensive. I think I'm more interested in playing things a bit more reserved. They do have a mooni that I'm very worried about. I can bring some reinforcements in and get the giant later. So they do have navigation, and they're taking advantage of those starfish. So there's a level up, and a border growth. Oh, and that completely takes away my trade connection. Okay. I'll take that out, break this ice, break more ice, break even more ice, send this here to become a scout, get a sword. I would like to get ramming soon, possibly, but I think this is good. This is very intense. I very well still could lose, especially if they do a good job protecting their mooni, like they are right now. Ooh, and another battle sled at 2 out of 3 kills. Oh, did they just mess up? I mean, surely I'll take this opportunity. I'll go ahead and get a scout. I'll hit that. Hit that. Make a sword. Make another scout. Did I just win? They don't have any eco. They need to unsiege. Freezing's not enough. They can just barely unsiege, I believe. Oh, and it's gonna be with a veteran too. They're still in it. Or are they still in it? Hang on, this scout deals 5. This scout. 4. No, that's not enough. I can kill that. Can break that ice. Break that ice. Get that going. And I'll get a hit here. This is a very dangerous game I'm playing. I might go ahead and get a warrior. We're making it close for the content. Oh, we got Gate of Power. That's huge. Gate of Power is insane. If we can siege with a vet sword, that would be amazing, but I don't think that's happening. But we can get a nice hit. And a veteran sword. I'll go ahead and snag that lighthouse. Then I'll place my Gate of Power. Population growth. Break that ice. And he gets his own Gate of Power. Oh, he's very close. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. Let's hit with this. Attack with the scout, and sure enough, boom! I mean, you gotta subscribe to that, right? How often do you see Vengir Waterworld beating Polaris? Just ignore the fact that I got an amazing spawn and they clearly didn't. Gotta take what you can get though, right? Good game. I will never be doing this again, most likely. I'll end it with a quick double park. Good game. And have a good one.